and welcome to Broadway's Next on Stage Season 3. I'm your host, Richard Ridge. Tonight, we'll be showing you clips from our contestants who made our top 30 in our high school category. Plus, stay tuned for our intermission when we premiere our music video from last season's winner, Haiden Peterson, and her new single, which is benefiting the Actors Fund. Now, our contestants who are moving on to our top 30 are also competing for a spot to move on to our top 15 and receive feedback from our esteemed panel of judges next week on May 13th. All right, the time has come. Let's meet our top 30 in our high school category.
Join us, leave your fields to flower. Join us, leave your cheese to sour. Join us, come and waste an hour or two. Doodly-doo, journey to a spot exciting, mystic and exotic. Journey through our anecdotic review. We've got magic to do just for you. We've got miracle plays to play. We've got parts to perform, hearts to warm, king and things to take by storm as we go along our way.
Someone is on your side, someone else is not. While you're seeing your side, maybe we forgot they are not alone. No one is alone. Hard to see the light now, just don't let it go. Things will come out right now, we can make it so. Someone is on your side, no one is You don't know what it's like not to know who you are, to have lived in the shadows and traveled this far. I've seen flashes of fire, heard the echo of screams, but I still have this faith in the truth of my dreams. In my dreams, it's all real, and my heart has so much to reveal. And my dreams seem to say, don't be afraid to go on. Don't give up hope, come what may. I know it all will come back one day.
I locked myself in the guy's room and let the tears fall, till one day this custodian knocked at my stall and asked if I'd heard of the band The Grateful Dead. And I thought he might not be quite right in the head, but he changed my life around when he said, right now everything seems so important, but time rushes by at a clip And when you look back, these high school years will be nothing more than a blip. So you might as well enjoy the trip. You never know what life will bring, only what you bring to life. Hopes and dreams and fine memories, they happen in their own good time. I've seen a weak man fight, I've seen a strong man cry. I have learned the brightest day can turn into the darkest night. Bright star, keep shining for me, shine on and see me through. Bright star, keep shining for me, and one day I'll shine for you.
But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real, it must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm who and where I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me. Butterflies at picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights and Christmas Eve, sugar plums, string quartets and chia pets and afternoon banana splits, angels watching as I sleep in Liberace's greatest hits. Have got me pulled in a new direction. If they keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but the boy has a bite better far than his bark, and you bet I'll bite to do what's truly taboo, as I'm pulled in a new direction. Tomorrow we may paint the barn a different shade of red. There's an ice cream social at the schoolhouse. I wish I were dead. If I could travel to places and books, I could see with my eyes how Milton's heaven looks. But I am here watching days slip away. I drift in my own discontent. Though you showed me kindness and changed my life, I must confess. Why would you set me free only to imprison me? I couldn't know someone less.
Maria, 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 Maria. Say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying, Maria. The most beautiful sound I ever heard. Maria.
For this is my house, this is my house. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. This is my house, this is my house. It isn't much, but it is enough. And when it's cold and bleak, I feel no fear. Even in the fiercest storms, I am warmed by a small but stubborn fire. Even when outside is freezing, I don't pay much heed. There is nowhere I would rather be. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. I think I may want to remember today. I know quite well how out of proportion things get, so I'll be as succinct as I can. What has happened this evening is just that I've met the most totally beautiful man. And I think I may want to remember today. Did you see his shoulders, broad as a masthead on ships, like a pair of boulders tapering down to his hips? When we met as children, he was skin and bone. Why, Albert, why, how you've grown.
There's a place for us somewhere, a place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow, someday, somewhere. Somehow, someday, somewhere. Somewhere.
that rot. You tell the minister that I do not. Bright and breezy as the birds and bees, as the free and easy as the life I've got. Without her. Although I hardly know you, what do I need with love? I've got it good. Got it good. But now I've got it bad.
He didn't care if I was thin or pretty, and he was mine until we hit first grade. Ooh, then he woke up. Last night I dreamed a horse with wings flew down into my homeroom. On its back there he sat, and he held out his arms. So we sailed above the trees, crossed the faculty parking lot. My kindergarten boyfriend and I, and a horse with wings.
A moment alone in the shade, at home in this nation we've made. One last time, we'll teach them how to say goodbye. You and I, going home. History has its eyes on you, yeah. We're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. Teach them how to say goodbye, to say goodbye, to say goodbye one last time.
Look at me, love. I'm trying to understand what you're scared of, 'cause I'm slipping, barely gripping onto what we had. And I'm trying to keep myself from falling, but you break me down. And I'm sure you loved me once before, so tell me where'd that go? Look at me, love. What were my mistakes? Before you give up on our love, give back the promises you took away. And I'm trying to keep myself from falling, but you break me down. And I'm sure you loved me once before, so tell me where'd that go?
wish you let me in.
I've hardly met a single soul, but I am not alone. I feel numb. This is wanting something. This is praying for it. This is holding breath and keeping fingers crossed. That this is counting blessings. This is wondering when I'll see that boy again. I've got a feeling he's just a someone too. And the beauty is when you realize someone could be looking for a someone like you.
People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live.
I've had much good luck as a performer. I've been cast in almost every show. From Carousel to Hair, on Broadway I was there, but you'd never know. Perhaps you picked me out last year in Phantom, or underneath my dirt in Miserable. But if you try to pick me out from all those voices in the crowd, I'm certain that you must have had a problem. My plight is quite familiar to those who tread the boards at the Nederlander, Schubert, and Rialto. And though I've got a great high the reaction seems to be, wow, that's great, dear, but we need you singing alto.
Where did the rock go? Where's the pounding of the drums in my veins? When did all the static fill the airwaves? When it's gone, then what remains? Tell me, where did the time go? Where's the joy I used to know way back when? And you wish there was a world where you were simply free to live. And when people criticized you, you had no more shits to give. And in this other lifetime, when you tell yourself be brave, you won't cave. That's the one thing I truly crave. But your feelings have to be phony. Your weight has to be tracked. If you don't like shaking pom-poms, you better learn to act. Just have everything perfected by the time you reach 18. Don't ask how or why when you're Alyssa Green. Improve all of your strong points and hide the things that you lack. 'Cause mom's convinced if you're perfect, your father might come back. You're not yourself. You're not what she wants. You're someone in between. Your whole life's a lie when you're Alyssa Green.
I've always had all the answers. Now I don't have a clue. I just wanna love. I want to ride. I wanna be that girl there by your side. Just tell me when. Just tell me how. Tell me I'm ready now. Today, say the word and you might get your way. Let me go, if that's easier, but say the word.
I am simply thunderstruck at this change in my luck. Knew at once I wanted you. Never dreamed you'd want me to. I'm so proud you chose me through all the crowd. There's no other guy I'd rather be. I could laugh out loud. I'm so lucky to be me.
But wouldn't it be fine to share the weather in her eyes, her hair, her footsteps as she climbs the stair, the shadow in her light, and everything you know is true, and everything The movies are talking, so you're never heard. You're just an old picture from a far different world. And now all that I have is just a faded memory. A wall that's full of pictures of the way things used to be. You search for your tomorrow, but the past is all you see. And where are all the people? Where is my tomorrow? Where are all the people that once loved me?
The moment that I saw your face, I recognized the girl I played with, crystal clear as soon as I looked at you. Somehow I knew, and when I look in your eyes, I identify the girl that I know, or that I knew a long time ago. You don't decide your fate if you receive it. The destiny is never deceiving. Just go for the ride. You'll find that's easier than not believing. Just so you know, I never gave up on you. Somehow I knew.
So just in case you didn't hear Adolfo, I'll try to make it very clear, Adolfo. The lovely ladies always cheer Adolfo. When I repeat myself, I am Adolfo. I can sing it high, Adolfo. I can sing it low, Adolfo. I can sing it very fast, Adolfo. I can sing it very slowly. I do it now, but it will take hours. Now let us see if you can remember my name. Now who's the fellow that you see? And how should you refer to me, Adolfo? And who is it? I'll always be Adolfo. Now sing it proudly. I am Adolfo.
Why should I play this game of pretend? Remembering through a secondhand sorrow, such a great son and wonderful friend. Oh, don't the tears just pour? I could curl up
gonna matter is, did you only do what you thought you should do? Did you dance monkey dance cause the man told you to? Or did you spend your time doing what brings joy to you? All you see is this old dude with a broom in his hand. But I followed my dreams and my favorite band. So don't sit on your ass waiting for life to begin. If you do what you love with your time, then you win. What a long, strange, wonderful trip it's been.
Straight hair, straight A's, straightforward, straight path. I don't cut corners, I make a point to be on time. Head of the student council, I don't black out at parties. I jam to Paul McCartney. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'll say, well, I was adopted when I was 2. My parents spoiled me rotten often. I ask myself, what did I do to get as far as I've gotten? A pretty girl walks by my locker. My heart gives a flutter, but I don't dare utter a word, 'cause that would be absurd behavior for Little Miss Perfect.
There you have it, our top 30. Now, our contestants should keep an eye on their emails for communication about the next round of voting. Thank you for tuning in, and join us next week when we announce our top 15 on May 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night.